You are wrong, fucked, and overrated. I think I'm gonna be sick and it's your fault. This is the end of everything. You are the end of everything. I haven't slept since I woke up and found my whole life was a lie, motherfucker. This is the end of everything. You are the end of everything! Bang with pain, I'm on the trails of my odds with your disdain. Every day is the same. I love you, hate, but I guess I don't care anymore. I'll fix my problems with the blind. While my eyes stare from blue to gray. And the worst thing happened to me today, but I guess I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that one.
Did you like the polar bear transformation?
I like that. I like that.
That was fun. And I did like Ryan O'Hearn and Brandon Lowe turning into pirates, and I'm like, for anyone that doesn't know who the fuck those generic white people were, that's them. They don't really have a nickname, so you know. But welcome back to
Yep.
I guess everybody. It's been a while. I know Rams is the only one in here right now, which is fine. That is no problem. I appreciate that. I'm going to go a bit into a bit of a diatribe I did yesterday for anyone that didn't catch it. I'm going to make it quicker. But I'm going to do that, cover the news that I wanted to kind of cover from a personal standpoint. Not for nothing. Yesterday was a bit jarring. One, because I had like the login issues, which just threw my whole thing into play into flux, and I kind of felt like I was scrambling a little bit and didn't really. Not that I didn't get to say what I wanted to say. It was just like I felt rushed with it. So anyway, I digress. So Cliff Notes version of what I really kind of did yesterday was this. So first of all, thank you for everyone for being patient with the personal things I was dealing with. Wife got very sick, ER visit, 20 grand later. That is not a joke. Yeah. 20 grand later.
And she's doing better, right?
Yeah, she's fine. She's the bitch is in Miami. The bitch is in Miami right now for work. I'm like,
oh yeah, that's right. You did say that. Oh,
right. And then she's like, well, you know, I don't know. It's an early flight. I mean, I can get a flight later tomorrow. I don't know. I just don't want to walk around Miami by myself. I'm like, you're in Little Havana. You look 95% Spanish. I'm pretty sure someone will take you into the house and think that you're her sister. So, like, complaining that you get to walk around Miami.
Right.
Like, life is hard. Get a helmet.
Like, my dad just got back from a cruise and he's back in Florida where it's like 80 degrees out right now. Like, and he was on a cruise. He was like, oh man, it was great. Was that in Mexico? I was like, what part? He's like, I don't know, Mexico. I was like,
I hope he didn't get stuck going to Cozumel. That place sucks. Cozumel is like, oh god, it's like the shittiest part of Mexico. I feel it's like the shittiest resort possible. Like lipstick on a pig, real bad. Just not enjoyable.
I mean, that may be coming through Vegas in April, Rams. For like a layover for a flight to Colorado because I'm going to try to visit the wife and the kid.
Yeah, nice.
And my other cats, if I can get someone to watch these cats.
Yeah, that's always a thing. Yeah, I need to get to Vegas at some point. I've yet to.
I mean, I could take them with me, but that would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's probably more trouble than it's worth.
Plus, they'd have to get along with the other two cats at the other place.
Yeah.
If we had a nightmare.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if cats fly well. I don't know how that works.
Cookie and Pepper did when we flew out, but they mostly spent the whole flight crying.
Yeah.
Especially when we took off because of the air pop. Yeah. We're not happy.
Right. But wanna thank folks for being patient and understanding. I moved everything back. Um, Everything got fumbled up, and if anyone kind of that has gotten to know me throughout these years at this point, I take this probably too serious. Um, and deadlines and timestamps are insanely important to me. And for me to cancel shows, it significantly, affected my mentality doing that. But in order for that to happen, I had to been going through it, and I was. Uh, and then I caught an abscess, and that was fun. So that deterred things even more. Um, so long story short, uh, things are back to normal now. Funny enough, I wouldn't actually be recording today because normally the second week of the month I'm in office, but we have a raccoon situation. Yes, that is very much a thing, a raccoon situation. So to sum everything up, thank you, appreciate it, yada yada yada. Here's kind of the skinny on how the things are actually going to work from a scheduling thing, and Chris doesn't know some of this stuff, so this will be news for him. So, Saturday the 31st, we will be at 8 o'clock. We'll be doing the Q&A. Okay. So technically, if you have some more questions in there, you can get them in there. That is perfect. There is no X's and O's this Friday because I'm out of town. That's why we're pushing things back there too. But next Saturday, I will be kind of recording a very personal. Here's kind of what happened with everything and how it affected me. Like, it's going to be like a, open yourself up kind of thing, which is not anything that I feel like the general unwashed masses of the internet needs to hear. So that'll be on the Patreon kind of only. So the people that, subscribe to that will get that only. Pretty much there, Ramses. On the 28th, which is a Wednesday, Mr. Saxboy is coming. And
Nice.
Yeah, he's been traveling all around. We're going to be, it's going to be mostly a pirate talk. So just understand that. Just be
I
prepared.
ain't mad about that, man. He's a Pirates guy. It's all good.
He is. So the 28th, our normal time, we'll be doing that. That Friday, the 30th, I guess.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Oh, yikes. That's no good.
That explains why he didn't get my message about Ranger Suarez, which we'll get into.
Okay. Friday, the 30th, I believe. You've seen his name at the bottom ticker, Justin from Obscura. I will be talking to him. We haven't locked down a time. That'll be on the free feed, but it'll be during the day. That's fine. And then on February 7th or 8th, I don't know, whatever day the Saturday is, more than likely, Shaw is going to come on during the day.
Oh, nice.
And we're doing a Pug episode. So we're both Pug people. I'm going to try to parlay the wife to get on stream here too. So that'll either be Saturday at noon or Friday at like 8. So there's still going to be a regular show on that Friday and all that stuff is normal, but that's going to be on the free feed. So there's only one real, the Q&A obviously at the end of the month, but that and that little personal thing that I'll do, that's kind of the only Patreon exclusives. But I do think that I am going to start doing like maybe once a month, like a specialized, like, hey, just for Patreon kind of things. I don't know exactly about what. I have to really I think I'm going to talk to the wife and brainstorm with her, but long story short, she is healthy. I'm healthy. Things are fine there. Everything is back to normal. So yeah, I didn't mean to take up so much time there with all that stuff, but I wanted folks to know kind of what's going on. We had a great turnout last night. Like, I was surprised. Like, I really was. Like, we had a ton of people in there. I'm like, the Lost Borderlands 4. Ooh. You know what, Rams? That's actually not a bad idea, bub. The Lost Borderlands 4 review.
Oh,
I said I was gonna do it. I never really did it. And I think I just wanted to play around more with it. Yeah, that's actually that might be it. And that might be the first one I do.
I just still have to get something for my PlayStation.
What do you mean?
I have a PS5.
Yeah.
It's gifted to me from Rick. And he got a PS5 Pro.
Okay.
And he gave me his old one.
Yeah.
I still have not played a single game on it.
Oh, geez. Whoops.
I haven't even bought a game for it yet. And I'm just like, I need to eventually do something. So eventually I'm going to get like Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
Just because they finally unveiled the homie Sagat. And I want to Muay Thai kickbox motherfuckers to death. So
all right. Fair. Yeah, Ramses, that's probably, yeah, you know what? As long as we
and I might have to get
yeah.
Is it what's it called? Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, because they just announced that Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star is coming to the game.
Never played it.
Oh, it's a SNK, but have you ever heard of Fist of the North Star?
No, that sounds like a porno.
It's an anime, and it's just this guy. If he hits you, you're dead.
Yeah.
he touched the dude on the forehead, just like,
yikes.
And the guy's like, "What was that?" And he just looks at him like, "You're already dead." And the guy's head just explodes. It's crazy.
Real quick.
Oh, and Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei I gotta get too.
So your Verizon issue, is it just localized to Baltimore, or like what's good? Because I got Verizon too, and I'm fine.
It might be.
Yeah. I mean, I text you at 3:20. So weird. Okay. Good to know.
Maybe it's fixed now. I don't know.
Mm.
Listen, I haven't any issues with T-Mobile. Oh, it's national.
Well, motherfucker, I'm international then. How about that? Ain't affecting me.
But yeah, so I got my own news as far as work-related stuff.
Yeah, let's go.
I have to go into the office at least once a month.
Fucking dumb. Quit the job.
Which I don't even know what day it's going to be yet because they haven't figured it out. I don't know how I'm going to get into the office because I don't have a badge yet.
Oh, God.
So we're still working on that. So it's like all kinds of stuff going on. Trying to figure all that out. Other than that, not much going on work-wise or anything like that. I've been good.
Good.
I had a really weird case of reflux the other day that sucked.
That's never good, but you're also old, so it makes sense. That's
called.
My
throat was like burning in the middle of the night, and I was like, "What did I eat to cause this?"
Look, after 40, you don't really need a reason for things to happen. They just happen.
Oh no! I eat spicy food on a regular,
right?
But I didn't that night, so I was like, "Why is my throat like?"
Well, maybe that's why.
Burning.
Maybe that's why, because it's like I'm used to this. You didn't do this. I'm rebelling.
Either that or I ate too late.
Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. I
don't use my lantern, Dirk. I use yeah, that's the funny thing. Yeah. The office that he shut down was on the west side of town. The office I'm going to is with one of our contractors. It is up north of me, like 30 minutes north of me. How I travel. So
at least the commute won't be outlandish. Like that's that's bearable.
Nah, I just gotta let my work laptop up there and do whatever, and then like come home.
Right.
And like I said, it's once a month. They're like, "What's the dress?" It's like you can wear jeans and tennis shoes with a polo shirt or like a button down. I'm like, okay, well, good, because I'll roll up there in a pair of sweats. I don't care. But I was like, I'll wear jeans and a polo or a button down or something, but I'm not putting on like a tie. Fuck y'all. It's not happening.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm not wearing khakis or dress pants for one day a month. I'm not doing it. I don't care how much you're paying me.
Well, real quick, before we kind of go any further here, I want folks to know what we're doing today so you can sort of either play along or compile your own list or whatever. This was a pretty brilliant idea from Chris. He was like, okay, listen, so actually, no, I'm just going to let him do it. Why am I going to tell you his story? Fuck that.
So it was like an idea about like, if you were a player, what would you use for your walk-up?
Sure is. It is Orange Cream from Ghost. Not a sponsor. Be a fucking sponsor. I spent so much money on you. Help me.
Yes, help us.
Thank you.
The show. But yeah, so the idea was like, if you were an actual player coming up to the plate to hit, what would you use as a walk-up song? And so the idea came up like, pick 5 songs you would use.
Yeah.
It took me like 2 minutes to pick my because I already had it in my head.
Right.
I
added
but your 5 worst.
Yeah, that was the caveat I had. I'm like, that's fine. Because you were gonna do 10. I was like, let's do 5 and 5. So if you guys would like to partake, do so. If you don't, that's fine too. Whatever you want to do. There isn't really a rhyme or reason to it. It just kind of is what it is. But what do we got in news, man? Like what have we missed?
So did we cover Tetsuya Imai signing?
Huh?
Did we cover Tetsuya Imai signing with the Astros? Because I don't remember. Actually, I think that happened right before everything.
Yeah,
that happened like right before. So
yeah,
Tetsuya Imai signed with the Astros. Alex Bregman signed with the Cubs, which was kind of out of nowhere.
That sucks.
It does, but it's also kind of funny how if Scott Boras tells you he has an offer from another team and you're a team, you need to fucking believe him.
Yeah.
And apparently the Red Sox were fucking up because they were like, they didn't want to give him a no trade clause. And it's like, that's why you let this guy go?
Which is so dumb. Like,
they're like, we don't do that. Like, you gave Dustin Pedroia a no trade clause. So they have done it in the past.
Yeah, the Yankees also don't let you do facial hair. Wait, they did that though, didn't they? They made an exception there.
They finally got rid of that rule. I don't know if they brought it back because Devin Williams signed with the Mets.
Well, yeah, they did. They reverted back to it. They're like, yeah.
Oh, shit, they really did?
They really did, yeah.
Fuck, I thought that was a joke. Wow, what a bunch of bitches. Anyway, fuck the Yankees.
Yeah,
anyway, so that was the big hang up. And the reason that he wanted a no trade is because, like, hey, man, I've got a young family. I'm like 30-something years old. I want to fucking settle down somewhere.
That makes sense.
I don't want it to move or get traded and all this other shit.
Right.
I want to stay somewhere long term with my family. And the Red Sox were like, nah, fuck you, bro.
Sorry you got stuck in Chicago, though. That's less than ideal.
I mean, it's the Cubs. I mean, it's not a bad team. They have a good team.
Oh, no, I'm saying having to live in Chicago. Should we go consult Mish on that one? Ask how that fucking goes for him?
We could. But but I mean, it's not like there are worse places than Chicago.
No, I know it. I mean, it's a running gag, but I'm also like, right? That's a choice.
Ranger Suarez today signed with the Red Sox,
Yep.
which is funny because the
Didn't
deal
they
he
pay some amount of money?
got like 5 years or 130.
Okay. And Braggs was trying to get what, $150, I think?
Like $160. They offered him like $5 and $165. The Cubs offered $5 and $175.
That's so fucking dumb.
Who for the Cubs?
I'm saying in general, the amount of money these cocksuckers get to play baseball.
Well, here's the thing that's crazy. The Orioles offered him the same deal. They've had a 5-year offer on the table for Ranger Suarez for at least a month and a half. They're just like, dude.
And he went to where again?
Boston. And the money was equal. So they had that deal on the table once.
I would much rather have to face Boston's offense than face the Orioles offense.
Right.
That doesn't make a ton of sense at all.
Well, the thing with Ranger Suarez that people had pause about his because he's 30, but his fastball velocity has dropped 3 miles an hour the past 3 years.
He's a lefty. It doesn't matter. He is a lefty.
It does when you only max out at 91.
Go see how Jamie Moyer is. He'll still fucking go out there and give you 6 strikeouts.
Yeah, but
no, I get what you're saying, but I'm saying,
and he also has like a 6-pitch mix,
right?
So it's not just his fastball,
right?
But the problem with, and I'm not dogging Suarez. I wanted Suarez,
right? Yeah, you're hard on
I
him.
wanted him over Framber Valdez because 1, he's a postseason demon, and 2, he's not a fucking basket case,
right?
Because the had shut the door on Framber Valdez. They're like, we're not bringing this guy in here. They interviewed him. They did talk to him. They didn't necessarily like what they heard. And I'm like, yeah, okay, we're just not going to go that route. But now they lost that on Suarez, they may open that door back up.
Yeah, but then, I don't know, man.
I've said it. I'll say it here. I'll say it again. I did not want this guy after that cross-up shit.
Right.
Because it's like, you could tell he did it on fucking purpose. And it's like, I don't want that guy in my fucking ball club.
Well, and here's the thing, like, knowing that you were basically chosen second for the prom now, like, if they go back and are like, hey, yeah, my first choice, they kind of stood me up. Do you still want to go? It's like,
well, fuck it. Do you want? He still wants to get paid.
Yeah, but
paycheck.
He'll find a job. Like, I don't think that's going to be a problem. He'll find a job.
He hasn't yet, and there's a reason for that. I'm telling you, he cost himself millions of dollars with that shit.
But we're talking about a lefty starting pitching arm that is successful, is talented. He will find a job. Like,
he will. It won't be for what he should have made.
No, and he'll have to understand that. And I think that's probably what's holding him up a little bit. And he's like, let me hold out hope to see
if someone's going to overpay.
Right. Or at least pay me what my value, what I believe it is, and then kind of go from there. But I get it. I mean, it's,
man, you're getting like, if I'm the Orioles, I offer him like 3 at 105.
That's so much.
3 at 105 just to prove it, and then we'll negotiate after that.
That is a large prove it deal, bub.
What is that?
3 for 105, like that. I mean, I get it, but I mean, that's what, about 30, 35?
35.
Yeah, that's a large. Like, I would say you on a prove it deal, you top out at 2 years.
I mean, you're looking at like because giving him 5 at 175. Hell no.
Well, right. I'm just saying if anyone's taken the stab at the prove it deal, like it can't be more than 2 years. Like even 2 years feels weird. Like a prove it deal is usually a 1 year deal. Like you
Right.
prove that
And
shit, and you
Suarez just got 36. Is getting 36 a year.
yeah, but he's also not a
And
dick.
Framber has better stuff
Yeah.
than him. So I don't know. I would just sign Zach Gallen and Lucas Giolito.
How's Ranger in the locker room? I mean, is there any stories
Never
about
heard
him?
anything bad about him.
Well, there you go.
Never heard anything bad about him. Not from, I mean, he was played in Philly, so you never heard anything bad about him or anything like that. You really didn't hear anything bad about Framber Valdez, and so this dumb shit he did this year.
Right.
And then once that happened, all the stuff about him started coming out.
Right.
About how much of a basket case he is. And that's the thing. That's the only hiccup I have with him is I don't want to sign a guy that's a fucking knucklehead.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, because that'll crumble a locker room quick. Like
Right.
It's weird. Like sports teams in their locker rooms are so easily kind of pulled apart, but they're so hard to build up. So it's a weird like glass cannon situation with the locker rooms. It's
because the Orioles, when they brought in Mark Trumbo for his last couple seasons, remember when they were doing the pie to the face for game winners and stuff?
Yeah.
He's the reason that stopped.
Because he didn't want to get pied?
Yeah, he was like, we shouldn't be doing that, blah, 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 blah. It's like, you're killing the fucking vibe in the clubhouse. And, like, what are you doing? He'd have been the type of motherfucker that would have fucking got rid of the hydration station and got rid of the Homer hose and all that shit. Or the dong ball, as we called it initially.
Yeah.
Before they made the fucking station they put in the dugout with all the hoses on it.
It's so
if you can't have fun playing baseball,
right,
something is fucking wrong with you.
Now
yes,
look,
it's a job.
If you're out there with a record of like 20-60, I can understand where you're like, yeah, I'm not having fun, man. Like,
yeah, but you do something to bring some light to the fucking situation.
Right. There's that side of it too.
Like, that's when once the younger guys started coming up with the Orioles and the youth came up, you saw the change happen.
Right.
When Gunnar and
fucking kids,
Mountcastle and Cowser and Jackson and all them kids that are coming up, and Adley. Speaking of Adley, Philly fans, we're not trading Adley for Alex Bone. I've seen this fucking idea out there from Philly's X for about a fucking month.
Yeah, why would you need another?
Fucking stop it.
Why do you need another infielder?
We don't. That's why we're not trading.
Right.
He's our starting catcher. We don't want your bum ass third baseman. We have Jordan Westburg.
Like, your only need is pitching. Like, that's your only
unless
need.
You want to give up Andrew Painter and give us back that kid we traded y'all last year, a couple of years ago. What was his name? Who did we trade them? I don't look this fucking kid up now.
Okay.
What was his fucking name? It was I think it was in either the San Anthony Dominguez trade or the Gregory Soto trade, because they were both with the Phillies.
Rick, get on the horn there, bub. You know what to do.
Let me see.
Rick the guru over here.
Where's my search button on this app?
But
But yeah, they want like, oh, we're gonna trade. No, we're not.
well, it's interesting when I was talking to Saxboy about the Pirate thing. He's not very optimistic, which is interesting. Because I'm sitting here thinking, like, dude, we've made very unpirate moves. Like, I would have thought that this would have got a lot of people on board. So it's going to be an interesting conversation with him because I've been like the resident negative Nancy over here. And now I'm like, I don't know, man. They're going to make me fucking hope again.
Okay, so it was the Gregory Soto trade. It was not the trade. He made this trade. Let's see who it was. Oh, Seth Johnson. It was Seth Johnson and Moises Chase for Gregory Soto. I'll take Seth Johnson back right now. If you want to give us Seth Johnson and Andrew Painter, we will trade you Adley Rutschman. You got to give those two up, though. That's the cost.
Yeah, but don't you kind of have an embarrassment of riches at catcher though? But that's a good place to be at, where it's like we don't need to deal. If you want to, you're going to pay.
Yeah, if you want Adley, the cost is pitching.
Yeah,
like I said, Andrew Painter and Seth Johnson for Adley Rutschman. I'll do it. I'll call Mike Elias right now if y'all want to do that, Phillies fan.
You got his fucking number. Doesn't
y'all got the balls to do that? I'll Google the motherfucker and find him. Like, hey, Mike Elias, the Phillies want to trade for Adley Rutschman. They're wanting to give us Andrew Painter and Seth Johnson back. What do you say? Because that's what it's going to take to trade our starting fucking catcher to the fucking. Come on, man. Trade Adley Rutschman for Alec Bohm. The fuck are we going to do with Alec Bohm?
So I will say every Pirates fan was very, very scared whenever they saw Suarez went. I'm like, fucking Christ, god damn it. Where? And we thought it was, Eugenio. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's not Eugene over there. It's fucking Ranger. And I'm like, okay. So we're still
talking about the Pirates signing what's his name, right? O'Hearn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to make sure we didn't skip that.
Yeah, so we're still looking to do some kind of third baseman.
Eugenio's out there. I mean,
I get it. I understand. I'm just kind of like
Eugenio's out there. You could trade Alec Bohm.
Bohm
from the Phillies.
I know. I just know if this is what they do and they leave those two gaps at first and third, it's not, the offseason moves aren't going to feel good. They're just not. It's not enough. Like, this is not a piece by piece thing. You need to, I'm not saying go all in, but like you need to fix your third baseman. You either need to spend up and get a all-star / elite third baseman and do a minor upgrade at first, or you need to do a better than average third baseman and better than average first baseman. I'm not saying we're going to go spend and get 2 elite players. I know that's not going to happen, but you need to do a combination of one of those. Yes, Coke, it is. It
is the walkout episode, Coke. Well, by the way, shout out to Coke, shout out to Rams, shout out to Rick, shout out to Dirk in the chat.
Yeah.
Didn't forget you guys. We know you're there. We appreciate you all.
I don't even. Yeah, we do cover the
as
news.
always.
Yeah. I mean, if they go
on, you'll probably be around long later or some shit.
If they get Moncada, and that's their third base move, I'm just going to be like, you have now nullified the moves that you've made earlier because you went back to, you took 2 steps back and you did a very pirate move. Is he better than Triolo? Yes. You know what else is better than Triolo? My dick. The remote control. An empty energy drink can. Like there are many things better than Triolo. An actual tree is better than Triolo. Like it. You can't do that.
Also, speaking of fan bases losing their shit, look, guys, Birdland, I need you to listen to me real quick.
What are you fuckers upset about?
I know you're upset that we didn't get Ranger Suarez, but
fuck a duck.
Losing out on Ranger Suarez does not negate all the positive shit that Mike Elias has done. Like, what fucking crack pipe are y'all smoking? We got Pete fucking Alonso.
Right, like you don't
need to Pete Alonso.
You are done. You're
Speaking
done.
of Pete Alonso, real quick, I have to do this. I gotta take a minute to do this.
Okay.
And before we get into the real fun, the main event.
All right. Yep.
I want to thank you on the air. I got something in the mail. What was it, yesterday? Or was it Monday? I think it was Monday.
Probably Monday. I've been fucked
Monday,
up antibiotics
in the mail. And Taylor Ward and Shane Beck.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, Baltimore. You.
Oh, and we got Ryan Helsley, and we reacquired Andrew Kittredge,
and you got rid of Harbaugh. Like,
and we got rid of Harbaugh.
Shut up. God.
It's a win-win. But I got something in the mail on Monday. I knew that something was coming, but I was not expecting what I got. And what I got is, I don't know if you can actually see it on here.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Is a Pete Alonso jersey from Rich. And I wanted to take a moment to genuinely say thank you. I was not expecting it. I've said it to people in private, but I'll say it here. I don't know what I did to warrant a gift like this.
It's your very large penis. I'm scared of it, so I need to like I have to like do sacrifices for it, so like I can appease the
I mean, it literally, like, I said it earlier today in a meeting with my boss. This year has been a lot of ups and downs. A lot of them. One of the ups has been obviously my job. Another up has been getting to do this. Doing this show specifically on top of all the other stuff I do. Doing the show with Dirk and Maximus now, the Bayou Geeks. And even doing the Bayou Geeks. I got nothing but love for Fatty. I've said it a million times. I love Fatty. I'm glad he's doing better now and stuff like that. Doing what I'm doing with Maximus and Dirk now on the Minority Report, stuff like that. It helped me stay sane. This show has allowed me to bring out the passion for a sport I genuinely love. I am a baseball guy. I've always been a baseball guy, more so than football, but I do follow football, but baseball has always been my heart. And doing this show with you is a fucking honor.
It's a ball.
I have a blast doing it, and I trying to get fucking choked up. But legit, man, I am so grateful to you and for all the people that support us here doing this. To my friends who listen, to Coke, and Stoney and Rams and Dirk and Max's when he jumps in and Fatty when he jumps in and Shaw when he jumps in on stuff, even though he's not even a baseball guy.
Still wild to me. It's fun.
He's jumped in here before, and it's been just cool as fuck to
Yeah.
have them in and to have that circle of people we have among us with B-Show and John and everybody. It's just, it blows me away that anybody gives a fuck what we do here. it
It's
genuinely
very-
does. But yeah, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you
No
for the
worries.
gift, and something's coming your way. I just
That
got to get
sounds-
your details.
That sounds terrifying. That sounds like a terroristic threat.
It's not. It's not. We'll talk off air, but I'm gonna be sending you something.
All right, fair enough. No worries, man. I'm just,
I don't know what yet, but I'll figure that part out.
I'll let you figure it out. No, that's I appreciate you saying that. I mean, especially in like a public forum, because as gentlemen, we're not really supposed to be emotionally vulnerable, right? Like we're supposed to be guarded, and you can't feel feelings, because yada yada yada.
Yeah, I
And-
spent a lot of years doing that, and it kind of fucked me up.
Well,
So
I
I'm
mean-
glad that part of like growing the fuck up and being an adult is actually learning to come to grips with that stuff and being comfortable doing that.
Look, me and Jermaine, one of our like first 5 episodes or something, it was I don't even know, like there was a while where we were on a kick where we would just talk about a word and cover what that word meant. And I don't exactly know what the word was, but it ended up coming out to being this. It's like, as a black man, you are doubly shunned to have any emotional vulnerability. You are absolutely, and this is coming from Jermaine, not me. Obviously, I'm, white
No,
as fuck.
Jermaine's kind of right, man.
And it's like it is looked at as a weakness. It's almost like a prison culture, like where anything weak is considered, anything, soft is weak in prison, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, I didn't realize it was like tenfold, as a black man, you are like ostracized to have anything other than anger or fucking aggression. Like, I'm just like, that is such a terrible way to live. Like, what the fuck, man?
I mean, for me personally, and I can only speak for myself. Like,
Yeah.
I grew up with a brother that's like 10 years older than me.
Right.
And so, like, he instilled this like toughness in me that,
Oh yeah.
and it was almost like in life, no one will ever like hit you harder than I'm going to.
Fair.
And I'm like, what? And he would just crack me. And
I
he's
mean-
like, no one will hit you harder than I'm going to. Because you're tougher than you realize.
Yeah.
And so he was like, so he would just, and it's like, I was always like, as I grew up, like, emotions do not exist.
Yeah.
I don't have, like, I have feelings, but no one will ever see them,
Right.
including like my spouse or my kids.
It's weird. It's such a
And-
weird way that dudes live.
And like I said, part of that's what fucked up my marriage, man.
Yeah.
That's full disclosure. It did. And I know that now. And
We're
one of the
too
things that
prideful.
led us to one of the things that led us back to kind of mending things was me saying, like, I would have been more available emotionally and all that other stuff because it needed to happen.
Right. Well, hindsight's a motherfucker. Like you
Yeah.
look back and you're like, oh, so I shouldn't be socially retarded and actually understand the
Right.
things that are happening. Got it.
Right.
Noted. Yeah, I get it.
It's like right around New Year's, I messaged Rick and like, because I lived with him for a little bit when I got back to town, and I, honest to God, like, and I was breaking down, I was typing it. I thanked him
Yeah.
because he, and I'll say it here, he saved my fucking life, man. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't know where I was gonna go, and he gave me like a bed and a place to lay my head and
somewhere to put your head
somewhere to like be
in the bed.
and
Did Rick touch you?
No.
Okay.
No, he helped me so fucking much, man. And yeah, I don't know what I did to save you, dude. I was just there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just there. Like, I knew that my friend needed me, and I was just trying to be as supportive as I could be. And
well, sometimes that's all you fucking need to do, bub. Like,
I tried to.
I think people unfortunately have this mantra and this idea and this ideology that you need to do these grandiose things, like your thing, right? You're like, thank you. What did I do for them? Like, you fucking existed, bub. You don't need to do. There isn't a specific thing that you did or said or acted on or whatever to make this work. It's this organic thing. I think, in your case, I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm just saying in general, I think that's kind of why when you're there for people when they don't expect it or ask it or necessarily even need it, those are the things that matter. Those are the things that somehow 10 years down the road, you're sitting in the shower and you're like, that's why that happened. Then you're doing 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon and you're like, oh, the puzzle pieces came together. Son of a bitch. Yeah. But I get it. I get the need to look for a checkpoint or a marker to say, what happened? What was my crossroads? And sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't.
Yeah. And it's just like, this might be the deepest I've ever gotten on a fucking show. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you're still a bitch. It's fine. It's okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good, man. It's just one of those things where, I see so many other people like open themselves up like that. And I'm like, I don't know if I ever need to do that.
Well, I'll be doing that in a few weeks on Patreon, so don't worry. You ain't gonna be alone.
I mean, I've told a couple of funny stories about like life working as a bouncer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But I mean, my struggles with COVID, that was a fun one. Anyway, on to the main event, because I don't want to ramble on and like.
No, it's fine. Look, it's an open forum, bub. That's the fun part about this. It's not crazy formatted. So for the latecomers, this is basically going to be our top. I only have 4. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have a top 5. It is what it is. Deal with your lives. Supposedly our top 5 walkout musics and what would be the worst walkout musics if we were in the show, if we were walking up to bat, if you're a baseball fan, which I would fucking hope so since you're here. But generally speaking, there is walk-up music that happens for the home team, and the players usually choose their song. Some guys change it throughout the year. Some guys change it inning to inning. It just is what it is. So we decided to pick our top 5 or 4 and our not top 5 or 4. So, Mr. Matthews, you had this beautiful idea, which really I'm not blowing you here. I mean, it really was a really fucking neat idea. I really dug it. It was a very fun, organic thing. I was like, yeah, let's go. That'll be fun. you start off here. I guess you said, I don't know if you did formulate your bottom 5 yet, because I know you did struggle with those a little bit. You kind of actually forgot about it, which happens because, life is hard.
I'm actually, it's just now finishing that part up.
You are?
I'm just doing it for fun.
Okay. Look,
so
that's fine.
Funny.
That is absolutely fine. So I would say let's do our top 5s, and then when we're done with our 5s, we'll go down to the bottom 5s.
All right.
Like I said, I only have 4. I'm not just going to add a random one in there that doesn't make sense just to have 5. I'm not doing that. So go ahead. Are yours in order, or are they just kind of whatever?
I just picked 5 songs I would use.
Okay. All right.
That I like.
Okay.
So my number 5 is Deftones. My Mind Is a Mountain.
Okay.
It's a newer song, but it's a banger. So I was like, ooh.
So being that I just have 4, I'm going to have you do your 5 and then your 4.
All right. My number 4 is Korn's Got the Life.
Okay. Fair enough. I chose Careless Whisper. Here's why. I'm walking up to the plate,
That would be fucking hilarious.
big dick in hand, like this, ready to go. And all you hear is that saxophone, and you're like, you're the pitcher. You're like, the fuck is that?
What's happening right now?
What are we doing? And just the crowd's like, huh. And absolutely the crowd's gonna jump. If you're like a good player, they're gonna jump into that. That's gonna become a whole thing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
it'd be funny.
100%.
It'd be not. That's actually good. That's actually kind of great. You would throw the picture off like, what the fuck?
So Coke wants to know which Careless Whisper.
You gotta go with Wham.
Yeah, I would.
Do Wham.
Yeah, I'm not doing the Caesar version. Because it's the same initial riff. Because I'm only doing like the first 7 seconds here. I'm not doing anything crazy.
Dirk with Eric B's Rock and Rakim Follow the Leader. Ooh,
all right, fair enough.
That's a good one.
Raining Blood by Slayer. The fucking Rick with the fucking heat. Attaboy.
That would be a good one too.
Fair enough. La Bamba from Ramsey. All right, fair enough.
La Bamba's not a bad one. I can't front. That's not a bad one at all.
Okay. All right. 3.
Number three, I've got The End of Heartache by Killswitch Engage.
Oh, it's such a good fucking song. Yeah.
In there a lot. I had a tough time picking between Howard songs, man.
That's
I could have gone with one of Jesse's old ones, like Last Serenade would have been good, but it would have been kind of, I would have to skip the acoustic beginning and go into the verse part. Yeah, Raw Thing is a good one. Okay. But there's more of a bullpen entry song.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that as a walk-up song, but it's not bad. So I like it.
Okay.
Coke, you've never heard Killswitch Engage, The End of Heartache? Get on that.
Oh, yeah. You should probably just spend. Oh, by the way, Coke, did you watch the Lynch? That's out of context. That's fucking terrible. Did you watch? Did you watch the lynching video? The John Lynch, because we were talking about that last night, and he didn't know. He never heard of him. Like, go look up.
Oh, John Lynch was a bad motherfucker.
And look, Littman is fighting me on Facebook about talking about Warren Sapp and Derek Brooks. I'm like, look, I understand it, but Lynch was a fucking problem. He was a business decision with legs.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Ooh, Working Man by Rush for Rick. Rough Riders Anthem by Dirk.
I can't stand Rush. I can't stand Rush. They're just his voice is fucking insufferable.
Jeez.
Oh, I just
we might lose a song, man. Come on.
Like someone put a boot or a dick in his mouth. Whatever one, just make him fucking stop. All right. Sorry, man. It just that. Oh, well.
We might lose a sub. Rich, Jesus Christ.
Whatever. Fine. Bye, Felicia. And that's unsubscribed. Look, I'm sorry, man. I mean, I love Canada. I love Canada, but they can fucking send them off into the Arctic. All right. So
Rush time stand. So that would be an odd one.
My number 3, once again, you're gonna see it. You're gonna notice a bit of a trend with my next few. See, there you go. Even Castle knew. My number 3 is Ode to Joy.
Okay.
So once again, you're walking up to bat and you just hear like this orchestra. And I'm like, it is a holier than thou type of song. You almost feel like you should be like guided by angels to your batting, you know, to your stance.
Beethoven, good pick.
I also
love Rush.
I also enjoy the symphony, so like it definitely is a banger.
A good symphony is not bad.
Yeah, I know I don't look like a symphony guy, but I'm absolutely a symphony guy.
No, I like a good symphony, like good orchestral.
Mm-hmm. Okay, number 2.
I also like Rush. I wouldn't use them as walk-up music, but I like Rush. My number 2 is Dr. Dre's "Keep the Heads Ringing."
Fucking banger. Oof.
I used to do batting practice when I played. I used to have like my headphones on at the cage, and I would just have that blaring, and it just got you just like it.
I'm gonna go grab my inspiration for my number 2. Once again, out of context, that is ridiculous.
The theme from Shaft, that's not bad.
All right. So,
and Jane from Jane's Jefferson Starship, also not a bad song. Orange Cassidy's kind of ruined it for me, though. I hate Orange Cassidy.
Jerseys, holy shit.
Help Patrol by Judas Priest, not a bad one, Dirk. I do have a Judas Priest song on my worst list, just because it would be bad.
What the fuck is it? One moment. Sorry.
Excuse me. I am so sorry about that, guys.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I can't even pronounce that shit, Rick. Juma ten
Sorry. I have way too many.
Okay.
I have way too many jerseys. It was literally hard to find.
I don't know what song that is, Rick, but I'll take your word on it.
Okay. So
I can even pronounce that shit.
If anyone,
Coke with a good one. One of these days by Pink Floyd. Yes, it's a good one.
So Adam Frazier was one of my favorite players when he played here the first time. Loved it. And anyone that has seen him play, he's like a 5'8" little motherfucker from Georgia. Just little white dude. And he used to come out to this song. And I actually even had this played at the wedding. Not because of him, but just because I loved the song. But it was just so funny and so endearing to me that this dude would come out to this song that I would have to have it on here. So, Mr. Adam Frazier, there we go. I literally, like I told you, I love this motherfucker. It's Pony. It's fucking Pony.
What, Genuine?
Yes. The late great Genuine, may I say?
Wait, he's dead?
Yeah, you didn't know he died?
No.
Yeah, he died like.
I knew D'Angelo died.
Or no, maybe he didn't die. Hold on.
No, Genuine's still alive.
Are we sure?
D'Angelo died.
I know.
The guy that did the video where he was naked.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, he died.
Okay, hold on. So didn't something happen to him then? Hold on.
No, Genuine's alive.
No, I know. I get that now, but wasn't it?
His career's dead, but
I mean,
he's
yeah,
still
fair.
kicking.
But I feel like there was some news that came out, and I get it now that I fucking mixed them up. But like, I know something happened with him.
Ooh, DMX if he's been shot down. Ooh, that's a good one.
So
some good ones.
Yeah, but it is actually. Now I'm curious. Hold on, I want to see something.
I'm pretty sure he's alive.
Oh God. Oh yeah, no. I mean, I'm quite sure he is.
He's getting Magic Mike royalties. Good one, Coach.
All right. So you can still hear me, right?
Yeah, I mean that's a funny one though. That's a good one.
Oh,
I
my God.
like.
Just imagine that. You're like, this motherfucker just say, "Am I horny?" What? I'm not comfortable with that at all.
I was gonna say, yeah, he was on the Masked Singer in 2023. So was Boyz II Men one of those seasons. It's Buffalo. I think they won the whole fucking show. Because me and the wife are watching. She's like, "Who are these Buffalo?" I'm like, "It's Boyz II Men." And she's like, "How do you know it's Boyz II Men?" I was like, "I could tell by the one guy's voice. He has a very distinctive voice."
God damn.
Where's the fourth guy? And I'm like, "Oh, he quit."
I was just curious because I had a hard time finding that. I have 45 fucking jerseys.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I've got like 4.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of jerseys
5.
here.
5.
Speaking of jerseys here, before we go any further, Ramsey, you got to tell us who we're getting. You didn't tell us who we have to buy here.
Yeah.
I meant yeah. So, you gotta.
Boyz II Men still haven't finished the national anthem for the 1993 NBA All-Star game. Jesus Christ!
Good.
Not
Lord.
true, sir. They were at Artscape in like 2000.
So Ramsey, message us. Let us know who we need to buy.
Yeah.
So it's
for sure.
So basically, we kind of said just do a Yankees jersey.
Okay.
Any big name off limits would no. It just
No.
don't. No, it don't.
I mean, they're only are numbers, so you can't really pick a name.
Right.
You can't put a name on an Yankee jersey.
Right now, we will individually pick our style of jersey, but the name is up to you.
Or the number, at least.
Yeah,
They don't have
well,
names on their jerseys. Right. Now, I will let you know now that I will be getting the pinstripes.
Okay. I
hate the idea. He didn't play for the Yankees, Coach.
Yep. Plus, I would.
Voodoo Child by Jimi Hendrix is another good one. Oh, we're at number 1, aren't we? Yes, number 1. My number 1 is Van Halen's Atomic Punk.
Okay.
Just at the beginning of that song, the scratchy guitar lick at the beginning, and then it kicks in. I have crushed a ball to that in batting practice.
Well,
absolutely nuked the ball in that.
Painted Black. Fair enough.
Hey, girl.
My number 1, it's not intimidating, but it's ridiculous, but also like it sets a precedent for that pitcher for him to understand like what's happening here. I am choosing Bone Crusher. Never Scared.
Ooh, there's a good one.
Like, also, it's kind of a banger. I don't care. It's
no Bone Crusher is a banger.
Yeah. So
banger.
No issue with that. Ramsey got to think of his number 1. Yeah, I just think Bone Crusher would be fun. Why not? Never Heard It. Oh man, god damn it, Coke.
Again, another one you got to get on.
Yeah, I mean it's fun. It probably aged like milk, but still. It's don't take it too serious. Yeah. God, the video was so fucking dumb too. Fucking big ass bone crusher acting like Godzilla. The fuck out of here.
That video was awesome.
I mean, it was, yes, but like once you think back and you're like, I'm 40.
I'm outside of the club.
Fucking goofy. Oh my God. Just like a morbidly obese dude just fucking doing his thing. Number one for me would be, oh, nope. No idea what that is. Yep.
Oh, Horseman, Four Horsemen. Ooh. That'd be kind of badass too, the Four Horsemen. Oh, so you hear like chorus and also that kicks in. That'd be good. All right, so now we got our worst.
Yeah.
All right, so my number 5 is Jodeci's Knocking Boots.
Fair. Okay.
It's like I said, it'd be funny to have that.
Yeah. I have no issues with that. What's your number 4? Because I don't have a number 5.
My number 4 is NSYNC, Tearing Up My Heart.
Oh,
you
God.
lose me. You lose cool points for coming up to that shit.
Oh, my goodness. Well,
Pull Me Under by Record One.
Interestingly enough, my 4 is kind of in the same vein. It's Britney Spears, Hit Me Baby One More Time. As a batter, you were basically asking, hey, fucking hit me. It's great. Let's do it. Also, not the most masculine of songs to walk out to. Yeah. But the irony is painted all over that. So I thought that would be amusing.
Yeah, like I said, I just picked like random songs I thought would be terrible to walk up to.
Yeah.
So my number 3 is Madonna's Justify My Love.
Oh. All right.
I mean, that would be like the worst song to come up to. Like, oh my God.
Okay.
Oh God. I forgot about that song. Oh my God. Your Mama's on Crack Rock is a terrible song.
Good Lord.
But I've got a worse one.
Wait, was that your number 3?
Yeah, Justify My Love is my number 3.
Number 3 for me is the Benny Hill theme. Once again, the crowd will get into it, but on what you think of
walk up song, it'd be hilarious.
You just hear fucking Benny Hill. Okay. Slipping. Nice.
All right, my number 3.
Yeah.
My number 3 is Judas Priest Turbo Lover.
Wait, you already did your number 3.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This would be your number. No, this would be your number 2.
Oh, I had that all fucked up. Audible.
Okay.
Take Out Madonna. Judas Priest Turbo Lover.
All right.
Because that would be funnier.
My number 2, I mean, it's mostly just a name alone. Like the actual music to it could work in the best category, but just from a namesake, it's going to be Pantera Walk. Like, you don't want to get up there and walk. No. I don't want that. Boys to
what? No,
Men.
Hot Rockin'. Turbo Lover's a worse one than Hot Rockin'. Boys to Men, End of the Road. That would be a bad one. Listen to Your Heart by Roxette. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. All right.
My number 2 is.
Sorry, did your number 2?
What?
Yeah.
Shit. I called an audible and took Madonna out and replaced it with Judas Priest.
And for what? Your number? Because I feel like.
For my number 3. This is my number 2. My number 2 is the song by a rapper named Viper. Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack.
Okay.
Yes, this is a real song.
Perfect.
I when I first heard about it, I'm like, this can't be real. It is real. It is awful. It is
Good.
also hilarious.
Good Lord. Well, I don't know how we got all out of sorts, but I'll just give you my number one now. I don't know how it worked, but it's happened. Number one for me is Beck Loser.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
And my number one is Stitches Brick in Your Face.
Okay. Like,
there are people who are gonna wonder what the fuck is Stitches. I can't describe him. You would have to hear him.
I literally have no idea what that even is there, Rams. Zero clue.
Try that in a small town. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jason Aldean.
Nope.
What, no Hot Rockin'? No. Yeah, Brick in Your Face did make the cut, Rick. It was my number one.
But
I had to put Viper and Stitches as my top two. The Viper song is hilarious because who makes a song about you're a coward if you don't smoke crack?
I mean, if anything, you're gonna pose some questions to the pitcher. He's gonna be like, I mean,
What?
yeah.
Yes, Stitches indeed loves selling blow, and he will tell you in that song he loves selling blow.
Yikes.
While a person in a cracked up pinhead mask throws what looks like cocaine all over the fucking room he's in. It is a video that you have to just see it.
Yeah.
Because I can't describe like how insane it is that this dude is like throwing cocaine around. It's like crazy, but it happened.
Money is silly.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, those are my worst walk up songs. Honorary shout outs to anything by R. Kelly, Diddy, or Five Finger Death Punch.
Fair. That's fair.
Because they's all trash.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Or
would
anything by Kid Rock too, because fuck him as well.
well, yeah, he's pretty talentless, so yeah.
The lap dance is so much better when the stripper is
Fair.
crying.
Like that's yeah. That's actually not I mean
I think I can beat Mike Tyson. That's another good one that we bad.
I would have been interested to see what Stoney's picks were. Because he is broken. That kid is broken.
His worst songs would have probably been hilarious.
Oh, like none of them would actually be able to be typed out. They would all be censored. So yeah.
He picked like I Come Blood from Cannibal Corpse or some shit.
Right. Yeah, just something fucking terrible.
I saw a clip of them announcing they were going to be doing that song at a concert, and the security guards was like, "This next song is about ejaculating blood from your penis," and the guards like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I mean that is exactly the response that would garner.
It had me dying.
Well, we reached the end of the road here. Shout out to Boys to Men. Like I told you, there's no show Friday. I'm out of town. Tuesday will be football. We'll come back here on Wednesday, and then obviously the Friday show goes back. I will let you guys know any kind of solidification of the schedule that I told you about earlier, because we're kind of waiting on Shaw to kind of nail down an exact day and time. We have it kind of penciled in. Justin, he's just going to let me know the time he does it. That'll be on the 31st. But yeah, so just once again, I just want to thank everyone for being cool about this and hanging out and showing up and, I don't know, making it feel like we didn't miss a beat. Yeah, good stuff, man. I'm gonna go feed my puppies, I think.
Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna
Because
go.
wife is in Miami, so I have to be like the lady of the house. It's weird. I've been wearing dresses and everything, so you know it's fine. Don't listen. You got to get into character, man. You gotta, and don't worry about it. So, toodaloo, folks. We'll see ya. Missy Elliott, I can't stand the rain. Well, that's fair. That actually may be like in the best category, just because like the idea of rain delays are awful.
They are.
Yep. All right, boys. So see ya, and yeah, I guess we'll see you next week. Toodaloo.
Yep.